हाय। तो आज आप मुझे थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनेंगे। तो इफ यू आर वाचिंग दिस वीडियो, आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट देर आर टू कैटेगरी ऑफ स्टूडेंट। फर्स्ट ऑफ दोज who have already registered for the program, and second, those who are exploring the course. Now for those who have already registered under this program, I sincerely request that please watch this video until the end at any cost, right? If you want to really get the benefit out of the course. And for second category of the students who are just trying to explore the course, a small advice that you are trying to become an IS officer. So please try to think as an IS officer in advance. What I mean by that, that if you're exploring something, that means you're trying to find out a solution for a problem, right? And if the components of the program are working as if they're the solution to your problem, then please go for it. Otherwise, it is advisable that you explore something else which suits you. Okay. And if you have any doubt, you can let us know in the comment section or maybe the form which we are circulating in the description. So let me move ahead with the program. I will be trying to brief you all the components of the Brahmas program so that you are able to utilize it better, right? So that it is of more productive use for you. Okay. So let me start. In brief, Brahmas is having four different components. First is your integrated prelims cum mains test series, which makes sure that you are, in the integrated fashion, you are completing your syllabus in a timely manner. For example, if you are reading polity, so your prelims ka mains ka test will go in the integrated fashion. Let me give you another example. Let's suppose you are having your three prelims ka test, then mains ka test, then prelims ka test, then mains ka test of polity, in order to ensure that you are completing your syllabus of polity to your schedule of integrated prelims ka mains test series. Your second component is of material. Your entire comprehensive revision material is part of Brahmas program. Your third component is of mentorship, and let me tell you in advance, this is unlike other mentorship which is available at Sunya IAS. You may get the review from the other people who joined our 2024 ka batch or 2023 ka batch. You will get the review or the feedback of quality of mentorship and the mentor support which you are having at Sunya IAS. And I will try to give you a gist of it in the further session. Now the last component of this program is the feature of daily targets. So you will be getting what to read on what days, the page numbers of books, so that you are much more aligned with the targets of the program. Okay, so let's start. First of all, as I already told you, your first component is integrated prelims cum mains test series. Now in this first component, you are having two subcomponents, which are your 35 mains ka test, and second is your 45 prelims ka test. So let me explain you first 35 mains ka test. So Saran ma'am, if I'm talking about 35 mains ka test in your Brahmaska program, first thing, these 35 tests are divided into two things. That is part length test and full length test. So you are having approximately 20 path length test and approximately 15 full length test. That is how total number of tests is 30. Now overall, if you will see, it will be around 450 to 500 questions in whole, which you will be practicing as the part of the program. 450 to 500 mains ka question. Okay. Now sir, when I talk about Pathland test, so they will be majorly subject wise, and you will be getting some topics on which you have to prepare that particular test. For example, for polity, we are having two Pathland test of mains, right? So polity ka syllabus we will be dividing into two parts. You have to prepare that syllabus and you have to attempt your mains ka test. Similarly, for further subjects, we have divided the Pathland test. So they are majorly subject wise, you can say. And when I talk about full length ka test, these full length ka test are for entire paper. For each GS1, 2, 3, 4 and essay, you are having 3 full length each, so that you are simulating your exam, you are simulating your exam condition and the comprehensive paper whenever you are giving these full length test. Okay, now that is not all about this particular mains test ka feature. In this, first thing, the very important thing which we take proud upon is the customized feedback. In many of the other places, you may not get the feedback which is highly detailed and customized in nature. What I will do is I will put some sample evaluated copies in the description. Just have a look, right? We are not just taking up that your introduction is good, your conclusion is bad. No, We are recommending you points, we are telling you comprehensively that how you can improve your answer writing as a whole. Okay, so first thing is detailed evaluation, which is part of this program. Second thing is you will get your evaluated copies timely. So if you are registered student also, sir and ma'am, you will be claiming your copies within 5 days of submission. So whenever you are submitting your copies, 5 days, and in worst case scenarios, in 7 days maximum, worst case scenarios I am telling, our average turnaround time is around 3 or 4 days. So maximum 5 days you will be getting your evaluated copies, so that you can learn from those evaluated copies and incorporate your suggestions in the upcoming means ka test. Okay, now apart from that evaluation, sir, what you will be getting is the detailed analysis. So you will be getting the video analysis or the detailed analysis of every means ka test. Now again, this is different at Sunya IAS. We do not give you the points which is already available in your model answer. So the next feature is model answers, of course. So we don't give you just the points of the model answer. We teach you about the structure of answer writing, how to break the questions in parts, how to write the different components of questions, how to evaluate different parts, how to brainstorm on the questions which you will be getting in your test, how to answer the question even if you don't know anything about it. Okay, so that will be the part of the analysis, video analysis, and the last part will be the model answers, which you will be getting under this program at Sunya IAS. You already know us for the content, right? So our model answers are also very highly enriched, and they will ensure that you are value adding your answers. Okay, so that was about the first component, the first part. Now let me start the second part, which is 45 prelims ka test under this program. Now let me tell you in this section only, see, this is something which we are charging from you, right? But this is something which you can say just a small part of Brahmas. I will explain you the other parts of the Brahmas which will make more sense to you, right? But the fees which you are paying is just for this section. But let me tell you, the other major sections are also the part of this program, for which we are not charging you anything, but they are the major component of your Brahmasya program. Let me come to them. Before that, let me explain you about 45 prelims ka test, sir. You will be having GS test and CSET test, all of it under this same program. Now this test, these 45 tests are subdivided. Acha, these tests are for both static section, you will get the other test. Your current affairs test will also be a part of this program. So first thing is, this comprises of not only static but current, and apart from that, CSET. Okay, you can obviously check the schedule in the description. The test series will be divided into these three parts. Now within this also there is a structure, a unique structure of prelims test at Sunya IAS. We have divided these tests into three various heads. First is part length test, second is revision test, and third is full length test. Now when I talk about part length test, sir and ma'am, in part length test generally we give you test according to different parts of the syllabus. For example, if I'm talking about the polity, the same polity ka subject we are dividing into three different parts, and we are asking different questions in those tests in the PLTs. For example, we are having three PLTs of polity. So for the entire syllabus of polity will be divided into three equal parts, and the each section will be comprising of one PLT. Similarly, the entire subject, so that within time you can prepare those subjects and give your part length test on time. Once this is done, we will ensure that you are covering your syllabus within next 4, 5 or 6 months maximum. You can see the schedule when we are covering the syllabus for your batch. So once we are done with the syllabus completion, we will start our revision cycle. So in revision cycle, what we will do, we will start our revision tests for each subject, a single test. For prelims I am talking about, right? Now let's say we are doing the revision of GS2. So what we will do, there will be a test. Let's say, for example, not GS2, let me take the example of GS3. If we are doing the revision of GS3, we have devoted a month for the revision of GS3. What we will do, in the same month we will revise one revision test on economy, one revision test on environment, one revision test on science and tech. That is the part of GS3, right? And along with it, one means ka test of GS3. So that is how in the integrated fashion you are revising your entire GS3 in that given month. You can check the schedule in the description section. Okay, there will be two categories of schedule: micro schedule and macro schedule. For micro, go for the micro schedule if you want to see the components of the syllabus, and if you want to see the structuring of the test series, go for the macro schedule. Okay, so in the revision test there will be one test for one subject. So entire subject will be revising 200 questions in the revision test. In full length test, you all know the entire syllabus of UPSC will come, and this will start from the February का month once your notification is out for the आपका 2025 का attempt. Now sir, this was about the prelims का test which is part of your first component integrated test series. Now your second component of this program is the study material, and let me take a pause on it. Why we need this study material? Tell me. Arey, don't you have sufficient sources? Don't you have Lakshmikant? Don't you have Spectrum? Don't you have other NCRTs? Then why we are providing you this study material? Can you tell me? Let me tell you the idea line. Sir, if you're reading any subject, let me take polity. This polity, for this polity itself, there will be two things. First thing is the multiplication of sources. So I am saying there is multiplication of sources. For the same subject, either you will be having your Lakshmikant, or maybe you will be having your NCRTs, then you may be having your current affairs, then you may be having your foundation class notes if you have done the foundation, right? Class notes. Then for the same subject, you may be having some value addition ka material. Maybe important judgments you have with you. Then maybe some short notes which you have made to revise the subject. So for the same thing, you are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things at hand which you have to study in order to do the justice with that subject. On the same hand, the other mistake which you are making is you are not doing it as per the way in which it has to be done. Now for many of you, just pause the video. I am asking you, once I have asked, you can pause the video. I'm asking you the source of yours for the polity. From all what areas you are preparing the polity. Just take a pause and tell me. Maybe in the comment section you can tell. Sir and ma'am, many of you will tell me, sir, my source is Lakshmikant. But now I am raising a question in front of you. I am raising a simple question that, again, you can use a comment section to answer this. Can you tell me the challenges being faced by electoral process in India? Can you tell me the points for challenges being faced by electoral process in India? Can you tell me the points for, let's say, challenges being faced by Indian judicial system? Can you comfortably tell me the points of challenges being faced by NHRC as an institution? You will struggle. Why? Because you don't know a simple fact that after reading Lakshmikant, that book is very good book for information, very good book for knowledge, but that book is not sufficient for the means preparation point of view. Now what you have to do extra? How you are consolidating your notes is a point of question. So again I am saying, your sources are right, correct, but are they comprehensive? Or do you know how to use them for both prelims and mains is the question point. So ultimately the material which we are providing as the part of the program, this material, sir and ma'am, will help you in one thing, which is consolidation. Along with the consolidation, this same material will help you in exam orientation. Allow me a minute to explain you what do I mean with it. Many of you may have read the modern history. In modern history, you might know about the personality Mahatma Gandhi. For Mahatma Gandhi ji, when you read your Spectrum, you might have seen about, the life of Mahatma Gandhi ji, where he was born, what he did in, let's say, South Africa, what he did in India. But is it something which is relevant or which is exam relevant? I mean, that is important. That is the information or the knowledge or the awareness you have about the subject. But is it exam oriented? Is it something which UPSC will ask in the final exam? That is the question. For this, just simply pick up the PYQs. You will realize that UPSC have asked different category of questions. The category of questions may fall as if, what would have been the outcome of India's freedom struggle if Mahatma Gandhi ji would not have been there? Or maybe UPSC may ask the ideological differences of Mahatma Gandhi ji and other personality. Or maybe UPSC may ask, ideological contributions of Mahatma Gandhi ji. So, it is something that this exam want you to convert your knowledge, your information, and your awareness which you are getting from your sources. This is something which sources will provide you. Now what are sources? For different subject you may be having, let's say Lakshmikant. For modern history spectrum, for geography, let's say NCRTs. For other subject, other sources. These sources will give you this, but is it enough? No, you need to convert this into some exam oriented stuff, which either you can revise again and again, either you can revise this again and again, or else you can replicate this in final exam, so that whenever you are having the question in front of you, you are able to recall those points more effectively, more efficiently, more quickly. Hai. So now you will ask me, sir, what is the way out for this? Let me decode everything for you, right? You will ask me, sir, what is the way out for this? You told us this should be converted into the exam oriented things. What is the way out of it? Now just be calm, give it a minute, think about it. What are the different ways? How the toppers have done? How your friends are doing? How you have done? Maybe you will take up your Lakshmikant. The first thing you will do is highlight. So this is one of the way that you are highlighting your book, so that you are just marking the points which are exam oriented and you are revising it again and again. Or else you will make your own notes which you can revise again and again. But in this there will be many issues. Maybe you are overwriting your notes, maybe you are taking more time. You have to prepare everything. You have to prepare CSAT, GS, optional. You have to revise it again and again, practice it again and again. In that crucial thing, in that, in this preparation where time is very crucial aspect, if you are making your own notes, it may not be a wise option. What is the other way out? Other way out is your Sunya. So these notes are built upon those same content. First thing, your same sources. We have used the same thing from the sources, from different sources, to build these notes. Secondly, these notes are very comprehensive, so that you don't miss out anything. आप अपने notes बनाते, हो सकता है आप miss out कर देते. If you are highlighting on Lakshmikant, it is very much possible that you don't know what is relevant for prelims, what is relevant for mains, right? You don't know how to approach the mains ka questions if you are reading Lakshmikant. What we have done, we have just segregated the information in both the funnels. One prelims ka funnel, one mains ka funnel. And that is something which you will get at your doorstep. Let me show you mains ka books. These are mains ka books. There are 4 mains GS books which are part of this program, and this will ensure that you don't leave any important topic in your syllabus. And if you will open these notes, the registered students, please, whenever you will open these notes, although I will be taking a different session on how to consolidate, how to make these notes more comprehensive with the newspaper and with the other elements. But right now, please understand that these notes are exam oriented. Points format mein hai, value addition is available, data is available, everything is available. And these are being referred by many toppers also. So have trust on the things. But how to read them is something which I will teach you in a different session. Don't worry. So that was it. These notes, particular notes, will help you in consolidation. Now how to do it is something I will deal later. Okay. So let me just re-emphasize it. These notes will make your revisions simpler, and more exam oriented. Okay. So first thing is main GS books. So you will be getting 4 main GS books, one for each paper, which will be delivered at your doorstep, and I will tell you how to read them. ये books सबके पास हो सकती है, but पढ़ना कैसे है something which I will be taking a session upon. That will be making a huge difference. I promise you, right? That sense of looking to those books with my eyes will change your perspective altogether. So just allow me for the same. Then the second component is prelims ka revision notes. Again made out of your standard sources. For example, if you are reading for Indian polity, made out of Lakshmikant, NCRTs, etc., etc. If you are reading for ancient history, it is made out of, let's say, your NCRTs of this NCRT, then Tamil Nadu board, etc. Right? So from the standard sources, these notes are compiled. Okay. Then you have prelims ka current affair. Again, I will be having a different session on current affairs because this is something which I believe is our forte, है ना? And this is something which many of you do wrong. Okay, many of you. I'll be taking a different session on it. Before that, just a brief so that you can link with my that session which I will be taking in your batch with this slide. Okay, in this you have to keep one thing in mind, that when you're reading your current affairs, again there is a thing. First thing is source, second thing is revision. Same hold valid for the static subject. Your source is Lakshmikant, revision के लिए I have given you two things. Now same for current affairs, your source remains same. There is no replacement of newspaper. अगर कोई आपको आके बोल रहा है ना कि सर आप न्यूज़पेपर छोड़ दो, मेरी क्लासेस कर लो बहुत है, या मेरे नोट्स पढ़ लो बहुत है, पागल बना रहा है लिटरली. देयर इज नो अल्टरनेटिव व्हाटसोएवर फॉर द न्यूज़पेपर. अब इसमें देयर इज अ कैच, that newspaper when you're reading, is it necessary to make notes, how you have to go about it, what is important? Let me just tell you in a very brief thing, a very brief format. Awareness. Newspaper is important for awareness as a source. Now to mold it in the exam oriented format is something which we will be doing for you in the current affairs ka notes. This you will be getting in three formats. First is monthly. For monthly, please be very attentive यार, है ना, थोड़ा सुन लो so that you are able to utilize it better. For monthly you will be getting two things. First is source wise notes, second is topic wise notes. Both have the exact same information. First is source wise, let's say the Hindu, then other components of the magazine. Second is topic wise, the same content is arranged in subject wise manner. So I recommend all of you to just go through the topic wise format. Now you will be getting a yearly compilation of same thing, the same structure, the same content. For example, let's say if WTO related news was there in 6 different months. In 6 different months, it was there in news for 6 different reasons. Maybe some report was there. Then in second, some let's say conference happened. Then some dispute resolution wala thing happened. Then they some other XYZ thing. So 6 different agendas were there for WTO. Now what you will be having? You will be having a yearly magazine, which is very famous with the name of Samadhan. Do not forget the name. This Samadhan will be having the same information of monthly magazine, so that your source remains the same. What toppers you might have listened that your source should not change, right? Source will remain the same, but the structuring of the topics will be such that so that you are able to retain the information, so that you are able to revise it more efficiently. WTO, when you're seeing all of it at the same place, your retention capabilities will improve. So that is where your Samadhan magazine will help you. This makes your current affairs complete. Practice you are doing in Brahmastra, source के लिए you are referring newspaper, revision के लिए you are doing this magazine, right? For mains current affairs, we have bi-monthly magazine that I will cover in my sessions only, and in the super mentorship. Don't worry. Okay. So this was it for the prelims current affairs. Then we have next component of mains content boosters. So when I talk about mains content booster, there is a logic of this component. For example, sir and ma'am, when you're doing the answer writing, right? Now many of you will write different answers for different things. Let's say, let me ask you, what are the causes of poverty? Okay. So let's say if 100 of you are writing the answer for this, the points for this, 100 of you will tell me the different points, right? Now, once you have told me the point, that is the content, just the content, that's the same plain content. So, if you're just telling me the content for the questions which I'm asking you, that may not lead you the marks which are above average marks. Now, you will ask me, sir, acha, we are not getting above average, so what is the way out? How we should get the, above average marks in order to get a decent rank? The only way out is you should value add this content. Now, what are the tools of value addition? So there are various tools of value addition. For this, I will take a different session of yours, the super mentorship. The tools of value additions may be of data, maybe of facts, maybe of reports, case studies, current affairs ka examples, context, best practices, important judgments, etc., etc. That is how you sprinkle your mains answers with the value addition ka components. Now this will make your answers above average. Okay, I hope I am making sense. Now, how to do this thing, how to take your answers to the next level is the task of your content booster. And how to use those content booster is something which is task of mine, right? So I'll be taking the sessions on those. Okay. Now the component 3, the most important component of Brahmas, and if you don't appreciate it, I mean, uh, you will be regretting in 5 or 6 months down the line. Most important component of the Brahmas is component 3, which is mentorship. Already told you in the starting of this session, sir, mentorship at Sunya is not normal mentorship. First thing is, this is something which we make very personalized. We will diagnose your sources. For example, for polity, I told you, right? If you are reading Lakshmi Kant, it is not enough to write the mains answer. So for each individual subject, we will sit with you personally. We will diagnose, right? That what are the areas which you are missing with your sources. We will not change your sources, but either we will suggest you to add something, or we will suggest you to, let's say, replace if that is not enough, or if that is not good. Okay. So in personal mentorship, sir, we do many such activities. This is just one of them. You're having doubts, sir, should I go for it, should I not go for it, when till when I should complete my syllabus, anything. You will be assigned a personal mentor who will be holding your hand, and this is the starting of the mentorship. This is something which you may get at some other places for sure. But now, apart from this, we are raising the bar to the next level with the advent of super mentorship. Now allow me your next 30-40 seconds. These sessions, sir, this will take your preparation to the next level. If you're having issues in answer writing, we will start from the basics of answer writing. We'll do the scribbling sessions. We will do the structuring sessions. We will do the advanced answer writing session, Disha. For essay, I'm very concerned about the essay ka part of yours. You are under my mentorship. Obviously, for each and every one of you under Brahmas, I will be personally taking care of your essay writing. Because I believe if you're able to increase your score by, let's say, 20 marks or 30 marks in a one paper itself, then it makes huge difference in your rank. If you don't believe me, just download the rank and marks wala list from UPSC website. It make difference, right? Then apart from it, for example, ethics, I know for many of you that is a pain point. Although I won't promise that we are taking the full-fledged essay ethics classes, but we will be taking some case studies and enrichment session, so that we can push that subject, we can mold the subject in such a fashion that we are accelerating it. Because if you don't know, let me tell you, there are 3 E's for 3 E to ace this exam. Those 3 E's are: first is essay, second is ethics, and third is elective. Elective is nothing but if you want to really good score in mains, these are 3. And the rest mains ka part, the answer writing, etc., I will be covering in my other sessions, other advanced sessions, from basic to advanced. Even if you don't know anything, I will start from the basics, then scribbling, then advanced answer. So such many more sessions. I mean, I may not list every one of them, right? But there will be almost regular sessions, so that you are always on track. ठीक है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट बहुत सारी गाइडेंस तो आपको बाहर भी लोग देते हैं, यहाँ पे भी मिलेगी. देखिए, आप मानिए उस चीज को. विल बी प्रोवाइडिंग यू द पर्सनल, लेट्स से आपका डेली शेड्यूल, व्हेन यू शुड डू व्हाट, योर माइलस्टोन्स, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. दैट इज समथिंग जो हम पीछे छोड़ चुके हैं. आई मीन, in terms of mentorship, we have upgraded it like anything, and you may definitely take the feedback from our last batch, right? They will tell you the entire story. Okay. So that was about the mentorship. Now let me come to the next subcomponent, daily targets. So many of you who are, I mean, beginners in terms of preparation, they don't realize that if I have to give a test on Sunday, then how I have to plan my entire week. Okay, what I should read from the sources, how I should go about the revision sources, how I should be managing my current affairs, how I should be managing my optional. So that is where we give you these daily targets with page numbers. Okay, XYZ, you have to do these page numbers on, let's say, Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday, in first half, in first this half, then second half my optional, etc., etc. That is how we divide your entire week. so that you are able to give your test very comfortably on the upcoming weekend. Acha, this is something which we do for the initial phase. I mean, you cannot expect these daily targets from us after let's say 4 months or 5 months of your preparation. बिकॉज हमारा एक मकसद रहता है कि हम लोग आपको इंडिपेंडेंट बना देते हैं. हाँ, देखिए दो तरीके हैं. अगर आपको भूख लगी है, फिर हंग्री, राइट, आई हैव टू ऑप्शंस विद मी. अगर आपको भूख लगी है, आई हैव टू ऑप्शंस विद मी. पहली चीज, दैट आई फीड यू सम फूड, मैं आपको कुछ खाना खिला दूं. दूसरी चीज, आई हेल्प यू इन मेकिंग दैट फूड ऑन योर ओन. लेट्स से दोज हु आर नॉन वेजिटेरियन मे रिलेट टू इट. मैं आपको मछली पकड़ना ही सिखा दूं, so that आप रोज बेसिस पे, डेली बेसिस पे यू हैव योर फूड एंड यू नो cook it up and eat it up. So that is something which is the part of the program. We will make you independent. Okay, for initial phases, for initial time period, we will give you the daily targets, but with time we will ensure that you have that art of making your daily targets on daily basis, and your mentor will always be there to help you out, and the personal mentor which I discussed. Okay, now if you have registered, it is fine. If you have any doubt related to the program, you can let us know in the comment section. For those who haven't registered it so far, you have to do a very simple thing. Just Google out www.sunyais.com, and if you wish to talk with any of the mentor including me, right, what you can do, you can drop us a WhatsApp over the number. Let me tell you, just allow me a minute, I will write a number here. Okay, you can WhatsApp us or call us on 8383 then 950315. Okay, just drop us a WhatsApp, please. Give us some time, because you know on daily basis we are having many queries, so it takes at least 24 hours to revert you back, or if we are able to do it early, we'll do it early. Okay, just drop us a WhatsApp on this number if you want to connect with the mentor, if you want to have discussion with any of the counselors, if you're having any doubt about this program. Although also, if you have registered for the program, you might have got the number of your mentor. Okay, just follow the instruction of your mentors, or if you have any doubts, any queries, reach out to your personal mentor. Thank you, and let me tell you one thing, I will be the one you will be seeing again and again as a part of this program. So milte rahenge. See you again. Thank you.